Is this motherfucker showing up fucking aggressively in your mind, or
he just
showing
called me
up
a bitch ass, pussy ass, hoe ass nigga?
Right, but he just shows up talking shit. Right,
that's aggressive enough. You just threatened me over my phone,
and you came at 1 a.m.
He's talking about answer the phone, bitch. Like what? You came down here, niggas. Oh shit.
Wait, let me.
You
answer.
should answer it at that point. That's
right,
funny as fuck. That is literal content.
Yeah.
That nigga gonna be mad as hell.
Carlos.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
What up?
I want to know what the fuck's wrong with y'all people out here and shit.
What the fuck? You seem like you the one that got a problem, my dude. You applied to my company.
I'm down there to beat your ass.
You applied to my company.
Don't worry about it, buddy, okay?
You applied to my company. Me and all my employees will jump your dumb ass when you come down there.
What you wait 2 days for?
What?
What did you wait for, nigga?
Waiting for what? I'm doing a podcast right now because I got important shit to do in my life. Go apply for some more jobs. Go apply for some more jobs. If you come down there.
Oh god.
Do you even met this nigga before?
Wait, let me call him.
You know what's wild? We do literally have a recording of that man threatening.
Bro,
you know my name now? I'll be down there at 1 o'clock to beat your ass.
All right, and then when dude.
Wait, let me get his number.
What the fuck?
This week we're going to be doing a top 10 things your parents lied to you about.
Yes, sir.
We're talking with Jeremy, Antoine, and Anika, and Tay.
Yes, sir. It's been a while. It's been a while for me.
Still caught up there.
Yeah.
Should I redo it?
No. It's fine.
Fuck it.
Let the people know you're human.
I am going to be approaching this one from a standard of like the worst lies, like
worst.
Yeah.
Oh, I had
like
worst
as in like worst as it devastated your soul, or worse
like the ones that like really affected you. You know, like that's the way I'm approaching it.
Okay.
I thought it was.
Let me look at my list again.
Top 10 things our parents.
It was lies.
Oh yeah, mine are all from childhood, so they're kind of cute and goofy. But I feel like you guys might come through with the like very like you said, devastating. I don't know.
I mean, mine aren't necessarily devastating. Mine are just
Okay.
I'm just giving a fair warning. What I'm
have to disclose.
Yeah, what I'm looking at here.
My mom just lied about it a lot. Especially to my young self. Like, I'm just looking over this and... But all parents be doing that.
You want me
shit.
to start it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Start with something a little light. I was told that if I eat the crust of my bread, my hair would grow straight.
Bruh.
Instead of curly.
Yo, who the fuck told you that?
Mom. Man. And I was like, I believe that shit too, and I used to want straight hair.
Aw.
Just because Matt had straight hair. So
you look funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Straight hair.
She was like, if you eat the crust, because I never eat the crust, I used to just pull out the bread from the middle and roll it up and eat it in balls. And she got me with that one too, because I started eating the crust like a motherfucker, all the crust.
Did you want straight hair?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Because everyone with curly hair wants straight hair when they're young.
Everybody around me had straight hair, I guess, and I was just brainwashed.
I had curly hair. I have curly hair too, but it's straightened right now because I still want my hair straight sometimes.
Yeah, so that was the lie.
That's a
Okay.
White bread crust will make your hair straight.
specifically white bread.
I mean, that's all it's bought. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Man, that shit, Mom, that shit was dumb.
Am I going next?
We're going 1 through 10, right? 1 through 10.
Oh, have we not? Okay, hold on.
I know the scoring.
The way the game works.
I think she played last week.
Are you keeping track? I didn't play last week, but I've
it was
been
review.
listening.
Oh, she's been listening.
Yeah.
Okay, so the way it works is you
That's
get to
silly.
use each number one time, 1 through 10.
Yeah.
And we rate everything after we're done talking about
Okay.
what it is. So
Unrelatable, but I like it, so I'm gonna give it a 2. That doesn't make sense.
I give it a 4. It affected me.
Yeah.
I go 3. What?
He just handed it to me.
But I thought he been passing it to me.
I thought I passed it to him.
I thought so too, but then you handed it to me.
Maybe he passed it back this way.
I don't remember honestly. That shit for like an eternity ago.
I'll give it my 2 though as well.
Nice.
Nice. I mean, I think that's pretty good though. Like she got you to eat the crust. Not the wasteful,
she succeeded in her goal.
She did
Sustainability.
succeed in her goal.
I mean, she did.
Right.
She did. She fooled me. All the ones that I'm going to say are ones that fooled me.
Right,
Yeah,
same.
I'm not going to
same.
say any I knew were a lie from the beginning.
Right.
Yeah.
These were all that made me.
I got one that made me real dumb as a kid.
Okay.
Damn, made you dumber?
Well, like
Tough.
That's not, that couldn't have been the intended goal.
it was to pull the wool over my eyes because she said, my mom would say that there's 2 different kinds of ice cream trucks, right? There's the ice cream truck that makes that music, and then the other kind of truck, which is the music box.
Oh,
and they didn't have music, and like there was 2 different ones that went around, and she said that the one specifically did not have
Ice cream.
fucking ice cream.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, damn.
That one was just so that there would be music throughout the neighborhood. And my ass believed that
She
shit.
got you, man.
Yeah, she did get me.
So then
She
you
did
were
get
just
me.
with other kids, and you.
Well, no.
that's just
That
the
one
music
time they
box
stopped the
going.
motherfucker and got ice cream. I was like, hold up.
There's no way this is possible. That's the music truck. Niggas was looking at you like, what the hell is the matter with Jeremy?
Damn.
Fuck is a music truck, man.
Yeah, literally.
That's
That's a
good.
pretty good one, man. That's pretty kind
I'm gonna
of.
give it a
Yeah.
5.
I think I'm going 5 on that too.
I'm gonna go with my 4.
I'll also go 5.
Everybody scored. Okay, my strategy is going ones that like I kind of just realized like grew out of. Like I just did it myself and was like, man, what the fuck? So the first one is when they say don't eat. I mean, if you eat, don't swim like 20 to 30 minutes until like 20 to 30 minutes after you eat. And I did that shit hella times. Never got a cramp.
Shit, I got cramps from that shit.
Yeah, that's just
You
not
probably just got the
good.
cramps from swimming, nigga.
No,
Fuck
that
outta
shit was
here.
verified.
Man, that shit is
because
No, I agree with him on
We
this
could
one. I
Google
think that
that
shit's a
shit.
lie.
That shit
I think that's just a
bullshit.
lie.
I vouch for that.
Nigga, you
I've
get
done it
cramps.
myself. I've eaten and then got right in the
I
water.
mean,
a
I'm talking
bunch of
from
times.
experience. I ain't saying that I
They
never
did
ate
make
health in
it
the
sound
pool.
life threatening. Like, you're going to get this cramp. You need to wait, and we're going to time it.
Fall over, drown.
I mean, it ain't like I wasn't working through it.
Working through it. Nigga, that was just your shit digesting. You like, damn, thinking it's a cramp.
Nigga, digestion does not feel like cramps.
Shit, if you eat too fast, nigga, fuck you mean? That shit be getting stuck
I
right
never
here.
understood the logic behind it because they always said it was gonna be a
heartburn.
leg cramp too. Like
What?
so that's what I
Right,
heard.
right.
That's what I heard was it would cause a cramp in your leg.
Huh.
Who's talking to you? A leg cramp from eating?
Yeah, that's what I said. It didn't make no sense. I was like, no.
in a roundabout way, my leg is connected to my stomach.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I mean that is the truth, but that's not.
Hey.
I mean,
Not
why
what we're
not?
talking about.
It's sharing the same blood.
I'm
Or maybe
giving
the
that
blood
a
got
1.
queasy and went down to your leg.
All right, 1.
Sorry, my dude.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that statement, so I give it a 2, but
Google it.
fuck Google, nigga, I lived it.
Man, you ain't know what you lived.
Okay.
I got you on a 4 on that one.
Let's go. Let's go.
What are you giving it?
Fucking 1, man.
Oh man, you made me waste my 1.
What the fuck? You let Tay just upsell you on your shit like an auction.
Okay.
Now you
I thought we were going to present a united front on it and like get that bitch on the list a little bit. No, he said, fuck that shit.
Hey, when I was looking up one of mine, though, just to refresh my memory, it did say the ice cream truck. There was a rumor that the ice cream truck only played music when it was out of ice cream. Which, as kids, we was dumb as fuck. That probably would work. But, like, why would they do that if they out?
Fuck.
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. That's your parents, like, nigga.
I would have called them out on their live from day one. Like, you a liar. I stopped him by myself.
Okay. So I'm going to shout out my papu on this one. He's like, he would burp or fart. And then if no one saw it, he'd be like, it was the window. The window did that.
Window farts?
Yeah.
Did you know it was him?
When
Did you believe it was the window?
Should I do another one?
No.
Maybe it was just
You're locked into this one already. I've typed it
maybe
down.
it's just a little phrase, but it was like, I don't know. It was like a little lie that he would tell. It was cute.
I'm just saying, as a kid, did you believe it?
Yeah, was there ever a point in which you believed it?
Yeah,
when you were super young?
Okay, so
Did
You're
you think
looking at the
outside
window
just-
like,
I'd be like, what the fuck? How is this window making these noises? Yeah, I did
The
believe
window
it.
does make noise by itself sometimes with the window
Right,
going hard
that's what I'm
enough.
saying. It was hard
Especially if
to
it's an
differentiate.
old-ass
It was
window
hard to
or a screen.
differentiate.
It's hard to
That'd be a
differentiate.
hell of a fart sound to have, like a window
Yeah,
closing.
that'd be
Yeah.
crazy. That's like high pitch.
Wait, let's try it out. Let's try
Looking
it
shit.
out.
Type shit.
You got to get the little shakiness of it. Yeah, that could be a fart.
Okay.
A little rumbler.
Yeah.
A deep inside one.
It's okay. You guys
The
can
one you
give me
feel like
ones.
coming down from like your, under your chest.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll give it a 1. I don't think I would have believed it as a kid. I'd have been like, you just farted, nigga.
Yeah, but
You just farted, nigga.
listen, you couldn't say no to my papu because he was this
I did it
immigrant
too.
from Greece, was Cyprus, and he had no teeth and he barely spoke English. And if he says something to you, you just go, yes, papu, yes.
What do you give it?
I'll give it a 3 for my papu.
I'll also go 1 on that one.
I don't think
I'd say
any of mine are just like so like accustomed to my family.
You're like, mine are very specific.
They're very specific.
I think Antoine's bread one was also very specific. Like, I don't know how many people were told that, like Tay grew up in the same house and he didn't even hear this one. Okay.
I was already eating my crust, though.
He wasn't a problem with the crust.
Okay,
Yeah, I was already eating my
That was
shit.
just like in the back pocket for if you did not eat your crust. Okay.
Now I eat Uncrustables, so fuck the crust now, nigga.
All the way without crust. No crust.
Hey, for real.
No crust.
For real.
No crust,
And
Carlos.
only if I'm eating like a
No
fucking
crust.
sub bread, obviously.
I eat crust.
Christian.
I eat
Hey,
crust, though.
imagine an Uncrustable with sub bread. That should be crazy, but soft and not crunchy.
I like sub bread crunchy, so you're automatically
make sense.
disqualifying
It's like
me.
if you just like shave the top off like a baguette, the inside would be soft.
Yo, I'm good on that. I want the crunchy part of the baguette. Like, on some real
It's how
shit.
you
You would
can
have to
hold
have
it.
like a long ass peanut butter jelly or
It's how
something.
you can hold the baguette the best when you cut a piece is from the hard part.
Yeah.
Somebody had to have tried that
Facts.
already.
Yeah, somebody
Facts.
probably did.
Yeah, it's
Especially if it's like a
called
greasy sandwich or something.
Yeah, you can't have no grease. That shit would be soggy as fuck.
Okay, what do you got next?
All right, so I got another one that's probably really specific.
I mean, yeah, that's
Let's
your
do it.
life shit. Like,
We're learning. We're learning.
So-
I like it.
It's even more specific to Cleveland. If you're driving on the highway, there's those factories that you see like from 71 that have the smoke
gosh.
going into the sky.
Steel mill? Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I asked my mom one day, like, what is that? And she just told me it was a cloud factory.
bruh.
So then I thought like that's how clouds were made until school taught me otherwise. But for a grip, I thought like clouds are made at factories.
In Cleveland.
Yeah, and you could see them coming out of the thing, and then they just go into the air, turn to
Ooh.
clouds.
I was told that one too. But I got like, man.
That's a pretty good one. I feel like, okay, so that's like one of my favorite varieties of kid lie is like the kind of lie that like kind of convinces you that either magic is real or life is more wonderful than it is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Because like it's interesting to think of like, yeah, there's a factory that makes the clouds,
Yeah.
but
Wait, then that like the
That ain't so
atmosphere is
pretty in the real world.
Wait
Yeah,
a second. No. Wait. I
mean,
want to disagree with that because
it
a
might be kind
factory,
of gross.
a factory making clouds versus like the science that happens in the atmosphere that we're in fucking space. That's kind of magical, right?
Okay, I will agree with you. I'll agree with you.
But
It wouldn't it be interesting if
If
you
we
could
could-
say that you were a cloud technician, right? Like, what do? I make clouds, bitch. Like, that's
Yeah.
a pretty cool job.
I mean, people can make like, I think aren't people trying to make dark matter and shit like that?
That's like stuff that they're doing at CERN, I think, but I'm not smart enough to know about that shit.
Yeah, people do be making mini atmospheres and shit, and like that shit is crazy. That shit is wild.
Cloud Factory.
Yeah, just like the dentist is like a tooth fairy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
It's like, oh, you're a scientist, but we're just going to tell kids you're a cloud. In fact, you get like 3 PhDs, but you just tell kids that you make clouds. Like,
I mean, that's pretty lit.
hell yeah.
I'm like, man, why y'all spend all this money on this big ass factory just to pump some clouds out? What the fuck?
Well, if clouds were only being made by cloud factories, then they would be necessary for rain, which is necessary for our food.
Y'all
You know what I'm saying?
That
How
ain't gonna
many
be
blunts-
nasty as fuck. That
How
shit
many
gonna make a
blunts
nigga
did y'all
skin black.
smoke? Fried.
Points for the steel milk cloud factory.
Okay, I like that one too.
Go 5. Damn, I used all my low numbers, so I hope y'all got some bangers coming.
That one's going
Yeah.
on my 7.
Or niggas ain't getting numbers.
I really like that one.
That would have me bamboozled for a minute.
I like that. I'll do
kinda
4.
never really
I would
believe
have
that
done
shit.
5, but my 5's
Damn.
already
I was on the
taken.
side of it, man. Get that shit out of here.
You're
That's a
smart.
4.
That was not
I'm
smart.
gonna give that. I'm
Sometimes
gonna
the
give
shit
my
be
6.
disappearing quick as fuck, though. I was like,
I be living outside the box, man. I'm like, that could be a cloud factory.
Right.
The fuck does school know anyways?
So funny.
They say Christopher Columbus founded America.
That's like a really cute idea for like a children's book
Nigga,
or like
here.
a drawing or
I'm
something.
gonna go with a darker one off
Okay.
of your school insertion. It's if you do good in school, you'll have a happy life.
Did you do good
Basically
in
just the
school?
whole-
I did fucking excellent in school.
Okay. You're not happy? This makes my heart sad.
Education is the key.
man.
Education is the key to
my
success.
That's what my dad used to say all the time.
Get your education. Get your education. How many times I heard
I
in my
still
life? Probably
believe
over a
that.
fucking million.
I can't break out.
I agree sometimes. Like, if you're going to be a lawyer or a doctor, you're going to make some bread, but you're going to have hella bread you got to pay.
But that's also a
minute.
super competitive field.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the blah, blah, blah. All
I
that
mean, it's
shit.
still a grind after that. 'cause
Yeah,
then you
yeah.
just are a business.
Yeah.
So
Then you're in like the
None of
And
it
if you,
comes
do,
easy.
and if you do anything worthwhile, like being a fucking public defender or anything like
Yeah.
that, you don't make
No, you ain't
money.
making big bucks.
Like,
you gotta.
If you work at a
you gotta
free
be
clinic,
a lawyer
like-
that sues companies and shit when
Yeah.
people get in car accidents.
Get your
right,
own
right.
firm
You
or
gotta
some
hurt
shit.
people.
Yeah, injury lawyer.
Have lawyers under you.
Yeah.
So it the lies if
10
you do
million
good in
fucking
school,
money.
you'll be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what your parents told you.
Yeah. Well, I've now switched it to education is the key to success. That's more concisely put.
I'm Greek though. I'm a big fan of education. I can't
don't
help
think
it.
education's a bad thing.
it's
I
not.
think that I think education should be
Like
something
knowledge.
much different than it is.
I think that
Yeah.
the
That's
American
different. That's a
curriculum
different
is
saying.
not.
It's just a
good
That's
enough
a different
to make
saying.
us.
That's like not. That's a different saying then.
It's like you can also self-educate too.
I feel like our school should be based around capitalism since that's what everything
Yeah,
else
that's
is
what
based
we
on.
Ugh.
But
They teach you like be nice
Right.
and share and do all this other
get a
shit.
good job.
I don't think
like-
we get enough emotional teaching.
They don't teach us how to like control capitalism.
They don't teach consent.
because they don't want you to know how to
Yeah,
control.
yeah.
We went to school in a poor area. They
Yeah.
don't teach us things like that.
They don't
barely
teach
told
anyone.
us.
Yeah, regular shit.
Yeah, but-
Books from 1982 and shit.
Ripped
I think
up,
they could
pages
be.
missing.
I think
shit
the world
crossed
could
out.
benefit
Dicks drawn
from
everywhere.
more
Go to page
emotional
162. Dick, like, bruh.
teachings, like how to do communication better, like boundary setting.
How not to call and threaten
Consents,
people when they
things
call
like
you the
that.
wrong name.
For
But
real.
also like how to do taxes, how to,
I do hold
I
that.
do
I think
think
it would be
so.
a waste of time to teach kid taxes because the tax code changes literally all the time. So you would be teaching them. It's like teaching them trigonometry at that point. Like most people are never going to use it.
They teach that.
Right, exactly.
Okay,
I mean,
maybe
but
not
at least teach us the
taxes,
tax
but
code. Then we got like some basis.
life skills.
Life skills is the one. That's the one. Like fucking.
Teach me how to build a home.
How to change a tire.
Grow food, nigga. Live.
Yeah, grow food. That would be good because like that shit's hard.
That shit.
Not to go too far into a tangent about it, but I think that fucking it should be more specialization from the fucking time that you're a kid. Like whatever you're good at should be identified young, and then you should work on that shit fucking your whole life through your fucking schooling and shit. And then by
what
the
if
time
you want to change that?
well, I mean then you can change that still, but most people won't because they already have good skills, and it's going to be starting from the bottom completely somewhere else. And I think we'd have more,
This is a
worthwhile.
tangent.
They do that to you anyway when they divide you into like different reading levels and different science levels. They already be seeing where people are going. It's like mine's as well, like foster them even more into a specific. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I understand what you're saying.
Just have a math genius that can't spell.
No, you have to know reading for math because word problems.
You like you still need a basic fucking understanding of other shit. But like,
okay, let's
How you
rate.
gonna finish the last two problems on the worksheet if you can't read?
right.
It's cool. He getting a 98% on all the other ones. He can miss those two. Shit.
Put that motherfucker in front of a equation. He's going to try to fix it. Education, the key to success is my 8 though.
8. You feel like that was the biggest lie they ever told you?
No. I got it. It's not my 10.
Salty.
I'll give that a 6. I was just tired of hearing it. Like, I was already doing fine in school.
I was doing excellent in school.
I was doing fine. You're still telling me. Like, dude, I'm doing fine.
Don't be mad at me. Giving out my 1.
I respect
Giving
it.
out my 1. I really am.
She said you niggas are dumb.
I go 7.
Get schooled.
Right. Education.
Go and learn something there.
I'll teach y'all about school. We'll talk philosophy. We'll talk metaphysics.
I'm not against learning. I'm
like
against the American education system.
That is not what you said, though. You said education is the key to success, not American learning system is.
Yeah, because your parents are patriotic as fuck. They ain't gonna say nothing about the American learning system.
I don't know. I don't know. Never mind. It's all good.
It's a 1.
It's all good.
Yeah, it's a 1.
Okay. I feel bad.
What you got?
It's all good.
Can't I just give out all 10?
You got to give one. You got to give the one out at some point.
For my next one.
Okay.
The game has to be played.
Damn, I just forgot. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Everybody probably heard this, but them saying like, I ain't got no McDonald's money type shit. And then
They did have McDonald's money.
They did.
with our mom, shit. She used to tell us that. A couple of days later, we see her with some shit. Like some Mr. Heroes or something like, what is
The next
this?
day, she'll pick me up from school with some fucking leftovers in the back.
And what happened?
What the fuck? What happened overnight?
When I was younger, man, McChickens and shit was $1 on the spot. It's like $1.70 now.
I literally was thinking about this the other day. Like, why was it such a treat to get McDonald's?
Man.
Yeah,
it was
for
so
real.
cheap.
Like it was
But now it's like
sort of.
I eat it when I'm just like my life is in shambles.
Yeah.
I haven't planned out dinner or anything. I'm like fast food.
You know
fuck
what's
it.
fucked up is I get McDonald's and I don't get the meat on the burger because I don't eat meat. I just order like a Big
You just
Mac
order the
with-
bun?
Big Mac with lettuce and sauce.
That's some expensive ass bread. That shit like $5.35.
No. I'll get like a smaller one too though. That's before I learned that they
Do you get fries at least or something?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I was gonna say like
and a
they're
frozen Coke. Okay.
Okay.
But I'll get like some sort of burger without the meat. And if I go to like certain Burger Kings, they'll only charge me like $1. So, you know. Okay. I'm
They're
going to do this.
real ass niggas there.
I'm going to do this one real
for
quick.
real.
I'm going to drop a ball.
Hold on.
Wait,
We
it's
haven't.
yeah.
Oh, we got to
haven't-
rate?
I don't have McDonald's money.
6.
That's a 9. That one really pissed me off.
Wait, can I change mine to
That's part of the
7?
reason I
actually?
started doing bad things as a kid. Because I was like, I'm going to shoot dice and make my own McDonald's money.
Yo.
Yeah.
Hey, for real, that's shit. I'm a testimony to that shit.
I'm going to change mine to a 7.
Nigga win $10.
Niggas used to lose sometimes.
Ugh.
All bad.
It was bad. Day.
Oh, bad.
Then there ain't no McDonald's money. It's
Aw.
whatever's at the house.
Peas and hot sauce.
Yeah. This nigga tastes so nasty, man. Pea soup with hot sauce as the
Yo.
broth.
You're wild. Like, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Wait, the hot sauce?
I used to put it on there
Not the
pretty
pea
much.
soup?
And, like, he just took hot sauce and poured it all over peas and ate it.
Yeah.
Yo, I love peas.
Hey.
I can't even hate on that. That sounds good.
Them bitches was not good. I was not eating them bitches alone.
Hot sauce, them bitches wasn't getting ate.
I love peas, but if you ate like steak sauce, like, you know, when you have a plate with steak and mashed potatoes and peas and steak sauce gets on everything.
Well, A1 is good.
Yeah, Heinz 57.
Yeah.
No.
No? A1.
Heinz
I like
57
A1 too.
No, you didn't get
I
that
like
much.
them both. I like them both.
I'll go 7.
You've used your 7 already. 8.
No.
I'm
I still
strong
got my
for the
6.
A1, man.
What about that seasoning salt?
I'm gonna give it my 3. My family got
Lowry's?
The red
fast
with
food
the
quite
white.
often, and I did not.
Lowry's?
Okay.
Yes.
I actually disliked fast food from a young age.
What?
I was loving that shit, especially
What?
Taco Bell.
I disliked getting fast food. Like,
Shut your ass up. I
What?
ate plenty of Whoppers at the table with you, boy.
oh yeah, we had. That's what I'm saying. We had it.
He said he had it. He was like tired of it at that point. Type shit.
I'm pretty sure you were just tired of eating food out in general. Y'all niggas was.
You guys come
I used
over
to
to my
love
house.
going over. I was like, shit. Niggas,
Like a big
them
bowl of
niggas
pasta
talking
spaghetti.
about something crazy.
Man, for real.
Or when your mom cooked, still good.
Okay.
So like it didn't matter. If you went over to Jeremy's house around 6 o'clock, boy.
Guaranteed
Boy.
fire.
Fui.
Fire.
You guys ready?
Drop
This
some heat.
one I actually kind of upsets me as an adult, and I think we
Damn.
should not tell kids this,
Okay.
and that we should focus on like real magic. But that Santa
I'm never telling my
can
kids no
fly
fucking Santa
around
real,
the
man.
entire world in one fucking day. Like, this literally makes
In
kids
one fell
dumb.
swoop.
In one night, this man's creeps into every single good person's house.
And the bad ones. He leaving some coal.
And the bad
Nah,
ones.
Krampus go to the bad ones.
Literally,
Fucking
there
lit,
are
all right?
functional children out there believing one person that lives on the North Pole with reindeer and elves.
Hey, you would be
Like,
shocked
that
if
is
there
not-
was one person lived on North Pole with reindeer and elves.
That's not okay for them. Like, their brain is like, they're cognitive. Why are you lying so hard?
I didn't believe that for long because my dad was just mad that niggas was giving credit to a white Santa.
Yeah.
So he was like,
Yeah.
nigga,
Right, and it's a
Santa
white
ain't
dude.
real, nigga. Santa drive a Maxima, nigga that walked in the driveway. I was like, what? Maxima driveway? My mom was like, why the fuck did you just say that? Like, Santa ain't real. Mom's upset now.
Right. I don't fuck with Santa really. I mean, fuck Santa.
I mean,
I'm a hard disagree on this one. I fuck heavy with Santa.
I feel like though it does like
It adds like
why
magic
not just
to
tell
kids'
your
life
kid
and-
that you're getting them some presents?
Yeah, like, what about-
I think that this is kind of what I was saying with your cloud one, right? Like I think that lie adds a little bit of magic to the world
but you
for
have
a
like
kid.
8-year-olds
What?
believing in Santa.
Yeah, fuck it. Let a kid be a kid.
That's not
I
being
started
a
doing
kid.
drugs real young. Like
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
I
There's
put a lot
still
of
ways.
value on children.
This is all I have to
Hey,
say.
that's not a lie. I do put a lot
There's
of value
still
on like
ways-
kid shit. Being
Yeah,
like kids being
There's
a
still
kid.
ways to let kids be a kid without making them think that is like,
There's no way that any kid believes Santa's real now because they all got iPhones at 6.
I don't know, because I don't have kids that are 6, but
I got a kid that's 10.
and then yeah, I
How
don't
long ago
know.
did he stop believing
I don't
in
know.
any kind of Santa?
He doesn't believe in Santa.
He never believed in Santa?
He hasn't believed in Santa for a while.
Yeah.
Like since he was like 6.
We were talking about the education system. It's like we can not make kids smart, but we can literally like help
Make them
them.
magicians.
They can be smart as fuck, and we just tie.
Why don't we have a
push
sleight of
them
hand
down.
class?
There is real magic out there,
have a
and it's
sleight of
not
hand
white Chris Kringle or whatever. It's Christian, not Carlos.
Points for Santa.
I give that a 6.
Yeah, I go my 6 too. I think I got it.
Cause like I just feel like now as a parent, like just give me some credit, nigga. I'm out here busting my ass for these dumbass gifts.
That's how I look at it.
And I'm just about to say Santa got him.
Just to
Right.
make
You could be like,
What do you say?
Just to make your ass be
I'm
good.
gonna give it.
Fuck out of here.
I really don't like it. I'm gonna give it a 9.
damn.
I'm a withhold. I love Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Jeremy always does this with Christmas shit. He's such a weirdo.
I love Christmas.
I mean,
don't get
you've
me
seen
wrong, but
Christmas around my house.
I love Christmas. Don't get me wrong. I love Christmas.
I mean, Jeremy has no option, he's right, but to love Santa. His mom has so many Santa knickknacks that, like, there's no way that Santa's not ingrained
You
in
were
my dude's
programmed,
brain.
my dude.
I was
You got
programmed. I was
Like,
programmed.
during Christmas, everywhere you look, you see Santa.
At least you can admit
Kris
it. I love
Kringle.
that. You know, Kris Kringle.
Well, see, the thing is, I'm not like
Claus.
Christian or whatever at all. Like, that's
Okay.
not. I just like Santa Claus.
I mean, your mom is a God-fearing woman.
right. Yeah, that's cool. I'm just not.
Oh, you're just a rebel son that was like, fuck that Bible.
Well, they never even took me to church or nothing. Like, I wasn't raised like my sisters were. Like, I was.
Yeah, you were the rebel
They
child.
just gave up.
You were the experiment kid. They were
Yeah.
like, well, let's see what he does freely.
Right. Let's give him free will.
we ruled over these ones.
Right.
Let's see what he does on his own. Pretty cool.
Good choice of answers. Think you did all right. You did all right.
So, what do you got next, Antoine?
I forgot it was my turn coming up. But I got, if you fight instead of run, people are going to respect you more. But I found that if you just get beat the fuck up pretty badly in front of people, they're still not going to respect you.
No.
Depends.
So,
where
like, if you know you're about to get punished, just run. That's just better for your health.
I think so. But also it depends where you are, because I've had some friends in prison and they always say you have to fight.
Well, I
You
mean,
have to
like,
fight back.
yeah, but if you get beat up bad, right? Then like you're pretty much like just gonna be like, if somebody's trying to prove a point, they're probably just gonna beat you up.
Not but I'm saying it's. I think
I feel
it's
like
environmental.
in a prison environment.
In prison, you have to
it's-
fight.
think
I mean, but are you raising your kid for prison?
no.
Yeah, true.
Right.
Facts.
That's true.
You're
That's
raising your
true.
kid just to be a
That's true.
upstanding citizen of
That's
society.
true. That's true.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
Now, when your kid gets arrested and goes to prison, that's when you call and tell them, hey,
Forget all that shit.
yeah, all that nice shit is out the window. If somebody calls you a bitch, punch them in the face.
Right.
Don't let them take your honey bun.
Hey,
That's
bro.
your honey bun.
Don't
Right.
take their socks either.
Yeah, no sock giving, nothing.
Don't take shit. Don't give shit.
Don't take shit or give shit from anybody.
Keep to your motherfucking self.
No sharing.
Man.
But we don't need to tell the kids that yet.
Yeah. Once they're in there.
Yeah. Wait till the prison industrial complex gets them.
Just raise these
First phone
criminal
call, I give you a
kids.
briefing.
I mean, I feel like here's the fucked up thing about shit that we live in. Like when I was in a research lab, right? And it worked
You
with.
lived in a research lab?
I was in a research lab. Did I say I lived in one?
Well, you said something about living, and then I was in a research lab. So I just had to clarify.
No. I was working in a research lab that does educational research. And there are like programs and like the things that teachers have to tell kids in the inner city, like how to behave around police officers if they're a black student. And it's like, that's just, that's some real
instead
shit.
of doing
It's
anything
like-
to fix anything, let's just put it on the kids.
No, but I'm saying like it's no, but I'm saying like they're just trying to help the teach
I
what our
understand.
teacher is going to do, but they were just trying to, those talks are being had, and it's like even in the education system, so it's like
Right.
oh shit, like I don't know, shit's crazy.
Points for if you fight instead of run people. We'll respect you more.
I will give it an 8. Damn, I didn't see that coming. I will give that a 4.
She does not fuck with that lie.
I got a
Wait,
4.
don't we
I feel
only-
like
we
it
can
might
only
hold
say
some
number
weight. It doesn't hold that much weight.
We only have a few numbers left.
Well, you can withhold like I did.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just because I have nothing.
Oh, I'm gonna
under
withhold
7.
then. I'm gonna withhold.
Can't give it an 8 or
Right.
a 10. Cause see, in some situations you gotta run, nigga. Especially if it's multiple niggas, you better. Hey,
Right.
if you can get
I'm gonna
away,
give it my 3.
if you know you're gonna get caught, just put up the fight you can. Shit.
Pick a brick up.
Hey, yeah, a weapon, something.
All right,
Pick up the nearest object that's swingable.
I feel like this is a good time to talk about
Yeah.
my next lie that parents told people. And that is, it's going right off of kind of what she was getting at with police brutality and whatnot. And that's that police are inherently good people.
10. Giving that my 10.
I don't think my dad ever told me that.
No, my dad, no.
I don't think mom ever said that either.
I think I just heard it from motherfuckers.
Well, okay, yeah,
But
this
in
is
my
more a
head-
general adult and like fucking maybe not just your parents, because your parents might have been a little bit more woke. But yeah.
We have white parents.
I don't know if woke is like the thing to say. Like they weren't like preaching that police are bad either. I just never like had it brought up anything about police. One
That
time
is
my
also
dad
my
told me
10.
he called the police to come pick me up because he was tired of my shit. But that's the only thing I can remember about police.
Yeah.
Except for when they were actually picking me up.
Oof. Yeah, I've been there.
And a police officer smacked your ass.
Smacked the
Like
shit out of me.
14 years old.
Yeah. And then I told mom, she was like,
Good.
what was his badge number? Like, how do I know that? He smacked the shit out of me. I was
Niggas ain't
just
thinking about no bad
surprised.
numbers. The fuck? Then what do I have?
Yeah.
8, 9, and 10.
10. I think the domestic
Yeah, that's-
violence
I go-
rate among
I'ma go
police is like 25%
I thought it
higher.
was 40%. Like,
Is it 40%
generally.
higher?
Well,
than
no, I think
fucking-
it's just like 40% of all cops beat their wives.
No, I think it's 25% higher. And it's of domestic violence, so it's not 40% of police. It's just 25% higher than the average population. It's a little bit different.
Oh, shit.
Statistically.
Right, statistically, it's 25% more likely that a cop is beating their partner than...
Okay, so no, but my stat was also correct. 40% of cops are domestic abusers.
No fucking way.
That's a stat you can look up.
Or you mean that of domestic abusers are cops? Which one is it?
No, 40% of cops are domestic abusers.
Interesting.
I mean, that makes sense. Like, if you have a tendency to want to, like, control
Beat
shit, just
people.
do whatever you want, why wouldn't you be a cop?
And you be beating niggas up all day.
Yeah, like,
Is it the same rate among males and females?
Probably.
You're
Women are abusive.
I already
I'm not
exited
disagreeing.
out
I
of
think
the
humans
study,
abuse.
so I'm not gonna
Humans
keep digging.
Jeremy
into it.
only studies is enough to prove
We already
his
got
point.
the 10 for the Poe.
hey, what else do you need?
Oh,
Who's next?
hold on. Did nobody else wanted to get points?
I think I said 8,
Somebody withheld what she gave it a
10.
oh, what is this for?
I was listening
you
to
said? I think
Dead
I'm one
Prez in
behind.
high school.
You said
Or at least one.
No, what is
I'm
this
not
for?
for
What is
them.
this for?
police are inherently good people.
Oh, I was saying I didn't really hear that. I didn't really hear that. That is a lie though.
Yeah. I just witnessed it. Like, that's some bullshit. So I gotta give it something.
What's on my 6?
Oh, we get one swap, right?
Santa is your 6.
I swapped that with police.
So what do you don't want anything on Santa anymore?
Nah.
Damn. 6
Because
to
you're
nothing.
right. Whatever. Let the kids be kids and believe in some whimsical dumbass shit. You let them watch fucking Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
They fucking believe there's a Hogwarts where you can go in 9 3/4 and walk through a fucking wall and fucking go to a wizard school.
And eat Tide Pods and all sorts of shit.
So my next one is one that ain't no way motherfuckers happen to, like the cramp one. They said if you cross your eyes, like make yourself cross-eyed, then
You
you'll
can
get
get
stuck
stuck.
like
Yeah,
that.
you get stuck.
Yeah, they always used to say that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a lie.
that shit is a lie.
Lying.
I don't know though.
I've never seen that shit happen or heard
I
about
mean,
that shit.
niggas stopped crossing their eyes when they heard that.
Hey, they did though. Niggas were scared. Niggas was
So like,
scared.
it might have happened to one person one time.
Man,
I feel like
That would suck.
that would
suck.
That would be tough. And
So,
like,
so
your
are you
shit is-
disputing that this is a lie? Are you saying that like
It might
maybe
happen,
this is
yeah.
real?
Yeah,
no.
It's
I
like
mean-
maybe it's like a rare occurrence.
Yeah, right. Can we Google it?
Can crossing your eyes for too long make them stuck
No.
forever?
But what if you get some sort of like weird like like thing while it's happening? There's no way.
There is no medical evidence that suggests they will ever get stuck.
At least we know for sure.
You guys are fucking liars. I don't understand all this lying. And then you tell us, like, be truthful, just lie to us continuously.
Man,
Like, what the
that's
fuck?
not even nothing serious enough to fucking lie about.
Like,
Who
dude,
cares?
They just didn't want you to cross your eyes.
Right.
They just mad because they can't do it.
Damn, you fucking old bitter fucks, man.
You old bitter.
Peanut butter and jealous ass niggas.
Man,
Fucking boomers.
nigga can't have no fun.
Because their parents used to punch them in the face for fucking crossing their eyes.
Oh my god.
So
They
now
were
they
like,
just made up a lie.
you
to
want
tell
cross
us.
eyes?
That's how you get them bitches stuck.
Right.
What for his trauma while
That's
doing
what
it.
happened. A kid was crossing his eyes. His parents punched him in the face. And eyes were stuck like that forever.
Fucking brain damage.
Hospital.
Oh
How did
my
this happen?
Well, I punched little Billy because he was crossing his eyes like a dumbass.
Yeah, 1940s parents.
Oh, I got
And then the doctor's like, "Oh, that makes complete sense. Let's electroshock his brain and see if that fixes it."
Oh, he's fucked
yeah.
up now. Lobotomy.
Yeah, literally.
Let's just
literally.
take his whole brain. Actually, so, you guys know I'm the bipoles, and there's still some some types of EST going on. But it's only for people who the meds don't work. It's like last line of defense. And it is in only severe cases. And from what I've witnessed, I'm not saying I'm not a doctor and I haven't done complete research on this form of therapy, but it is like for certain cases only. They try to stay away from it.
And fetishes. Certain cases and fetishes.
Okay, correct. Maybe, yeah.
Which might be helping them mentally.
I believe in rehabilitation on many levels.
You can't say
Coming to my
anything.
Coming to my next.
Points for if you cross your eyes, they can get stuck first.
Oh, I'll give that a 9.
Yeah, it's my 9 too, Callie.
That's funny. It's super funny. I'm just gonna withhold though, but it is funny because I only have one left and it's a 9. Right?
Damn, withholding.
I'm withholding.
Withholding.
I think you also have your 6 left too.
I do. Okay, I'll give it my 6 for sure.
Withholding.
Don't sway me.
I'm gonna give this a 7.
Practice on my
if
bag.
6 was 9, man.
That pushed me into the top 3, at least, right there. That one.
I'll probably end with the big 0, 4th place. Okay. That's all right. So my next one. And this one was super kind of weirded me out because I do have a birthmark on my hip. And my mom said that's where the stork bit me. Like where the stork brought me.
I have an alternate one that
Yeah,
I want to
heard
just
one where you
throw out
died in
with
your
us.
last life or
Yeah,
something.
that's the one I always
That's
say.
the one I heard.
That's
That's
what I
where you
thought.
died in your last life.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Like wherever your
Okay.
birthmark is, that was where your.
I also heard
womb
that
was.
as well, but my parents didn't tell me that. But
Your
my
parents
mom.
weren't as morbid.
Yeah.
No.
I was like, oh, birthmark? You must have got shot in the chest, World War II.
Right.
I spent so long thinking I died in my last life from getting shot in the ass. Like,
It was that the stork brought me. That's
Whoa,
how I
it
was
might have been
made.
like some Vlad the Impaler type shit. Might not have been shot. You might have been staked through
pole.
the anus.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Damn,
Oh,
that's
God.
tough.
Well, it would have been through the ass cheek, not the
That's
anus.
tough.
Well, like, who knows how they set you down, bro? They're not going to pick you up and readjust you.
You're right.
If it goes a little through your ass cheek and then right in your ass. then-
You're right. You're right.
Fuck.
That's tough.
All right, so
Like,
birthmark
Vlad, take
is where
me
the
off and
stork
straighten
bit you.
me
Or
out.
like like that you were brought by a stork. Like that you were.
No, the stork bit your ass there.
No, this is my lie. Is that a stork brought you?
Right, but the birthmark specifically is where it carried you from. Right, that was the lie.
Yeah, no, the lie is that a stork brought me, but I believed it even more probably because I had this little birthmark. And I was like, oh, that's where it brought me.
Okay.
So that's how, like, conception was from somewhere in the clouds, and a stork brings you here
From the heavens.
from the heavens.
And then your parents get
No
randomly
P to the
selected
G.
like the jury selection. They're like, kid for you guys.
For you, kid, for you.
Right on the verge of a breakup. Kid for you too.
I don't know.
Random breakup.
Hey, it would be crazy if that's how babies were assigned, though.
Yeah.
They just came down on a bird. You just about to go to work, nigga, just get a baby. Like, what the fuck? Not today.
Man.
I was always kind of pissed. I was like, why would a bird bring me? Like, why didn't you just
Or if
pick
they
me
drop
up?
off twins, like the stork just brings you twins. Like, dude, my life, what is going on? 2 babies at one time.
Yeah, I used to know some triplets when I was younger. I couldn't
Damn,
imagine
the
that
store
shit.
was fucking.
That nigga was
Yo, Stork
decent.
had to come back.
Hey.
He dropped off 2
trips.
Yeah, went back around, picked up the last one.
I'm gonna use my switch on this one. I'm gonna use my 3.
Okay.
Taking that off of the McDonald's money.
I'll give that a 3. I know I said that a 3.
What is mine? 3 or 4?
I'll take it.
Your 3 was the window.
Oh, yeah, I
Was
could
the
bump that.
window.
I could bump that.
Bumpy. Twas the window.
And what did you have for birthmark is where the stork bit you?
What do I have left? 10 or nothing?
You got a 9
I'll do the
and a
9.
6.
I'll do the... No, I thought I already...
Oh, you did use the 6. Yeah, last time.
I'll switch my 6 and... What was my 6?
If you're across your eyes, you can get stuck.
Okay, I'll switch my 6 and 9.
So you want that to be...
That'll be my 9, sure. I heard that all the time. That's a good one. I had like many uncles and aunts, and I heard that much. Just too much. Besides the thumb thing. It was used to do the thumb thing.
Oh, yeah.
Got your nose.
Do you have another one, Antoine?
Yeah.
Give me it back. Give me my nose back right now.
Oh, I got another one.
Come here.
Life's a bitch and then you die.
Nice.
Tough.
Oof.
That's not a lie.
I mean,
Right.
it is. Life is what you make it, and then you die.
Oh, okay.
If you have the mindset that life is a bitch and then you die, which I had that mindset for a long time, then it makes your life a little bit more of a bitch because you just are bringing your energy down.
Waking up this
I-
bitch. Existence.
Existing should not be a bitch. You should just appreciate it. Some niggas just don't exist anymore.
That's true.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
That's some
I like that. I like that.
Matrix goal shit.
That's good.
But I did used to hear life's unfair all the time and life's a bitch and then you die.
It is a little bit unfair shit.
Every time I ask for some shit, I'll be like, damn, man, shit ain't fair. Like,
Man.
yeah, life ain't fair. It's a
Yeah.
bitch and then you die. Like, damn, why is this the answer that you give me?
Right.
Niggas bring your energy down just because they want to give you a
Because
couple
you're meant to
dollars.
bring their energy up.
They just were trying to bring me down. They really was just building drive, though.
Right.
I don't think purposely, but
I don't think that's...
What's everyone got left?
I've got my 9 left. It's on my next one.
I think I'm
I'm withholding on
I
this
got
one.
a 10, so I'll just give them a 10.
What do I got left?
Jeremy firmly believes that life is a bitch and then you die.
I don't believe that.
You got your 9 left.
I'll give it my 9.
Can
I just wait to hear yours?
I mean, okay, so I don't firmly believe that life is a bitch and then you
I
die.
mean, you said that's true, and then you said I'm withholding. That firmly shows that you believe.
I think that generally speaking, fucked up shit do be just happening and just keep happening and just keep happening.
I mean,
And that's kind of what like.
I mean,
like-
that happens, but you gotta just take it in stride.
kind of feel like that's part of it though. Like shit ain't just always gonna go like smooth. That's just life. Like nigga,
I'm gonna
you
get
really
attacked for going to work.
some
today.
shit. Man.
I gotta take that with stride. I get just like, well, it fucking sucks, man. I got crazy people after me. The shit's going crazy.
My last one is going to be hard work guarantee success.
Ooh. I don't know.
Nah, it take a little bit more than that. Depending on where you working hard at
And that's my 9.
and what you doing.
It's what
What you
like,
doing with
It's just like, how are they implementing this statement? You know what I'm saying? Like, working at a job 80 hours a week, that's hard work.
Nah,
It's not going to guarantee success.
nah. That's gonna guarantee
Working
depression.
to like improve
80
yourself,
hours.
hard work
Yeah.
probably will help you with success. But you have to like focus that energy in a certain direction. So like it could be misconstrued.
Yeah, for
And you
sure.
can end up working 110 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At the electric company.
right.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
You want to work 110 hours at the electric company?
No, but you can eventually save that money. A good worth ethic can get you pretty far.
Well, that's why I say it take a little bit more than just working, because you could be working hard and dumb as fuck and just spending it all off.
They always say work
So-
smarter, not harder.
That's true though. That's true in America. The niggas who get paid the most do the least amount of shit.
That is the fact. that the work, like doing the work doesn't really guarantee you anything. Like the hardest working people are laborers, and they're not the most successful people.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
How the cookie crumble.
You better love to do that shit. Like construction work, you make bread. That shit taxing though on your body.
And even construction workers that make the most money, the most well-paid construction workers, don't make as much as the people who
own the buildings or own the shit they build.
Or own the construction company. They don't do none of the construction. They just fucking, I got these contracts, motherfucker.
That's like the smart way. Whatever field you get into, learn it, master it, and then just own your own of it.
But that's what I'm saying. That's because it comes from, they probably worked pretty hard to get to that top.
I do not believe that the majority of the people that have any of that shit worked hard to get there. That is a myth. Okay. That is
I know people that have worked hard to get places.
I think a large percentage of America though, this like millionaires are like first generation, like as of recent, a decent amount. I know for sure.
That's because of like crypto booming and shit.
Oh, yeah, true,
that's creating millionaires.
Yeah,
that shit is creating millionaires.
Just the internet and too. There's a lot more opportunity. I think.
I mean, there is a lot of old money.
There's plenty. The majority of it is old
things
money
that look like new money.
Yeah,
but it's not new money. It's just old money, just with a different face.
Yeah, and they've shared a little bit of it at this point.
I only know about new money because old money is blood money, and I don't like that shit.
All money is blood money.
All money is blood money.
Let's just get rid of it.
That would be an ideal world.
We'll grow food. We'll grow food like we talked about.
Who's gonna clean up the concert venues though?
Bro, we got you.
With no incentive.
Well, the incentive is we all get I'm gonna start on some bullshit. Let's just hard work guarantees success. Points for that shit. Because I'm about to go on a communist rant.
Do it, my friend. I love that shit. Go and do it. We'll talk communism all day, my dude.
That's another episode. Our parents aren't commies.
Top 10 Karl Marx quotes.
The bourgeoisie. Yours is what?
Life's a bitch and then you die.
Or
hard work guarantees success. He's trying to decide which one he wants to put the points on that he's got left.
I'm gonna withhold because I don't have any numbers. If I have one number left, you
of course I'm first.
I think I might have an 8.
You do have an 8.
You're putting.
Damn, I only got my 10 right.
You work.
I just swapped the 9 and the 10. I know I swapped once already. The cross your eyes.
I work a different way than they told me to work.
Okay, so you wanna
That's what you're saying?
Give the life's a bitch and then you die the 10 and switch the 9 to
I'm gonna
for myself.
Withhold from that one.
Okay,
and then put the 9, the cross your eyes at 10 and yours at 9.
Okay. I got it.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like my girl's parents are first generation
I'm first gen, yeah.
And they well, like my girl was the first one born here.
Right, she's the first generation.
They came over.
Yeah.
And they just worked hard and they just did jobs that motherfuckers don't want to do, but they built an empire off of that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
And we're going to go do a rousing round of math. And we're back from a rousing round of math. We're going to start off with our honorable mentions. Do you guys have anyone that you want to add real quick? Any honorable mentions?
Oh, that fucking bullshit ass. You can't put the light on in the car. You get a ticket, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was bullshit.
That was bullshit.
When I first heard that, I was like, what? This could have been so useful in so many situations. But y'all would have cut that shit off. Like, once again, what is your reason for lying?
Yeah, that is a weird ass lie.
What the fuck, bro?
Do you have another one that you want to?
We're going to watch the Z show before going to bed. And I'd be like, Mom, can we stay up and watch a little bit more TV? And she'd be like, yeah, we can watch the Z show. Just going to bed. That there's a TV you can watch on the inside of your eyes when you sleep.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, that one's actually not a lie. Dreams are a TV that you can watch on the inside of your eyes when you're asleep.
There's also milk makes you strong.
Yeah.
Milk does not make you strong.
Actually makes you weaker.
It's bad for your teeth. It makes you fat.
I like whole milk though. I ain't even gonna lie.
Gum takes 7 years to digest.
Gum takes 7 years to digest.
That shit was bullshit. I seen gum in my doo-doo one time. I was like, hold on. I ain't been swallowing gum that long. Where
like 7 years ago.
Yeah.
You finally reappeared.
For real. Same color and all. The fuck out of here.
I've never seen gum in my shit in my life. How?
No, I used to be swallowing gum though. Like
Oh, okay.
I'm chewing it. It's going down. I'm not spitting.
Yeah, I used to
okay,
never
okay,
spit.
okay.
them
Yeah, I used
out.
to. Yeah.
And you seen it?
No,
All right, so the honorable mentions are
mine must be like in the middle of my shit.
Come take 7 years to digest. Milk makes you strong. We're going to watch the Z Show. TV on the inside of your eyes while you sleep. Can't put the light on in your car or you'll get a ticket. Now on to the ones with points. If you fight instead of run, people respect you more. That had 7 points. The window burped / farted. That's 4 points. If you don't eat or swim, if you eat, don't swim for 20 minutes or you'll get a cramp. That had 8 points. If you eat the crust of your bread, you'll grow straight hair. That had 11 points. And then at number 10.
Number 10.
We've got birthmark is where the stork bit you with 15 points. That's tied with number 9, which is Santa Claus, just in general, at 15 points.
Santa Claus in general. Stop fucking bringing him up.
At number 8, we've got hard work guarantees success with 17 points. At number 7, we've got the music box instead of the ice cream truck at 19 points. At number 6, we've got education is the key to success with 22 points. That's tied for 5th with the steel mill was a cloud factory, also with 22 points. At number 4, we've got I don't have McDonald's money.
Yeah.
Top 3.
Hey.
Life's a bitch and then you die with 29 points.
That's number 3.
We're
Yep.
optimistic.
Sheesh.
At number 2, the police are inherently good people. And at number 1
The
is
number 1 spot goes to.
if you cross your eyes, they can get stuck.
So silly.
Because that one ruined so much fun as a kid.
Man. I was just thinking
This
about
week
doing
was
that
hard,
shit.
I feel like. I don't know why it was so hard. It was hard.
I feel like we came up with a pretty good list.
I try not
Yeah.
to remember my childhood.
And on the note of
Repressing your memories.
ignoring your childhood